is often attached to a person's self-worth. Society emphasizes the importance of having a job. Looking for work is challenging for anyone. Add different ability to the mix and it becomes exponentially more complex. I thought obtaining a bachelor's degree would make things easier. There were things I didn't think about. For starters, I can only make $1,400 a month. Otherwise, I lose my supplemental security income and my insurance. I need my Medi-Cal, which covers my medication that costs $7,000 a month. The system is set up for people with different abilities to remain at the poverty level except for a lucky few. Finding a part-time job is more complex than finding a full-time job. I wish companies offered flexible hours or book the job down to 2 people could do it. Especially companies that work with people with different abilities. Luckily now working remotely is possible. The places are slowly returning to in-person. Even though I have assistants to drive me, I worry about if someone calls out sick. There are times when no one shows up to replace them, or someone comes an hour late, which makes me late. Relying on the ride service access to get me to and from work is impossible. I did this for an internship and I was frequently late. You can't be late for work. One time it took me about 3 hours to get home. I went too long without my medication and it screwed up my nighttime assistance hours. Another time the driver broke my walker, which is like breaking my legs. The questions on applications that limit me, such as do you have a driver's license? I don't, but I have a car and people to drive me. I think this question is unfair and needs to be rewarded. For example, do you have reliable transportation? When I look at ads for jobs, a lot of them require physical labor. These are the lower paying jobs that would allow me to keep my SSI and my benefits. I feel stuck. People with invisible different abilities face a conflict whether or not to disclose it. There's still a stigma attached to any type of different ability. Working for work is draining because I feel like I'm just looking at things I can't do. It's not a good feeling. I've had 3 jobs since graduating college. Finding a job is possible, but knowing where to look is tricky. I'm using Department of Rehab to help with my job search. They referred me to an independent living center. It could take up to a month for the independent living center to start helping me. Until then, I will continue to look for jobs and network. I'm trying to maintain a positive attitude. The right job is out there for me, and in the meantime, I'm still worth it. Thanks for watching.